Welcome back to Midday. We're joined now by Janice Otremba. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to have you on the show.
My pleasure.
Because we're going to be talking a bit about fitness. And this time of year, a lot of people are just like, nah, we're just going to wait till January. Forget it. Right?
Yeah, totally.
So something that you needed to do was get a boost to kind of get you back on track and start a healthier lifestyle. So tell us a bit about how you did that.
Basically, I started researching around who is the best in Kamloops.
Right.
And that came up as Mickey Nettles.
Yeah.
Love her to bits. But I needed somebody that had not just the training expertise, I needed the nutritionist expertise as well.
That's what I love about Mickey too.
She's a whole package.
Exactly.
Yeah. So 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to get healthier. So I joined her program, The Biggest Loser.
Right.
And reduced my size by 75 pounds, which was fantastic.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. Yes. And then she taught me how to maintain it for the most part.
Right.
And then I had a couple of foot surgeries that took me out of the game. And honestly, 6 months on the couch and eating a lot of things you shouldn't.
Exactly, because you're just tired and you just want to eat and you're hungry.
And you just don't care, and it's easy to carry when you're on crutches.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, ultimately it came back and it's like, okay, so over the last year, I've regained 25 pounds that I lost.
Yeah.
I'm going to quit saying losing anymore. I'm going to start staying healthy.
Yeah.
But what I noticed, more importantly, even regardless of the weight, was my inflammation and my pain levels started going back up. And I couldn't go back to doing the program I was, so there was a lot of like, beat yourself up kind of attitude.
And you just couldn't do some of the stuff anymore?
Totally. And then starting working with her again, and it was like, oh, hang on, there's a million modifications that she gives you.
Right.
There's anything is doable. What can you start from where you're at? But the biggest thing has been that just having that coach and champion in your corner. It just makes all the difference in the world.
She is. She's great. Mickey
Yeah,
is awesome.
she really
we have
is.
her on all the time, and so everybody knows how good she is. But it's good to hear these personal experiences from everybody, because she can come on and say all the stuff that she wants to, and you know, unless you actually are doing it and get into it, it's hard to kind of picture yourself doing it. So you do need that little push, and she is really good for that, and so is everybody at that gym. It's a great gym
they
to
are, right? And I mean, how many of us think, okay, I can do it by myself, and it really isn't about doing it by yourself. And
but you can for a certain amount of time, and then as soon as you have that one slide, you're just like, forget it, I'm done, that's it. And Mickey's good for that, and so is everybody there, because they help you out and they push you along. And and like you said, she's great with the exercise portion as well, because she had to change some things up for you.
She had to modify everything. She's still modifying everything for me. So I can't weight bear in the same way. I can't do certain exercises at all. So it's like, how do you still get that result? And have that modification with it. And she is phenomenal at being able to make those things happen. You know, so I don't blow up my back because I've got some imbalances and I'm not, I compensate right now. Those kinds of things. And the biggest thing that I find that I get a lot out of it, and this is my own personal learning, is that it is learning. Because getting healthy is stressful.
Yeah, it is. It is stressful, and it's good to have somebody on your side that's doing it for you. Because I mean, you can go and read books and go online and all that sort of stuff, and it's all just all this information in your head.
And then I'm overwhelmed, and I don't want to start anything, and I, put the brakes on. So having someone just say, here, do this, and then as you're doing that, you're asking questions and you're learning as you go. Whether it be the new foods or the menu plans or here's the routine, but having someone come in and check and say, okay, holding your feet to the fire, hold you accountable. But then also modifying when what's working, what's not. That's been the biggest gift, to say, okay, what works for me, because I tend to want to be competitive. And then I want to compare myself to someone else. And then I get frustrated.
Up more than anybody else. Yeah, exactly. So is she modifying your nutrition and stuff, and are you finding everything okay right
Continuously.
now?
Yeah.
And that's a good thing too, because then your system and your body doesn't get used to one particular thing and you kind of give it a shock again.
Totally.
Yeah.
No, she's been fantastic in educating me on what some alternatives are that, bottom line, I'm a chocolate lover. Okay, telling me to eat carob, and Mickey has never told me to eat carob. But I've had friends go, here, have carob, and I'm like, no, that's not chocolate.
That's not.
That's just wrong.
Well, she'll let you eat dark chocolate, right? And that's a good thing about it. I know.
Okay,
that's
so,
excellent.
so it's like that kind of modifications that makes it work for what is in your world. Yeah, it's been great.
Exactly. All right, well, all the information is on the screen if you'd like to get a hold of Mickey and her team, KamloopsFitCenter.com. You can also give them a call and head on over there and get there before January. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks.